Welcome to Motoring Monday for April 20th, 2015. I'm Sam Haymart for Test Driven TV. Today we've got the jump on the all-new Ford Taurus, which makes its debut in, of all places, China. And the 2016 Cadillac ELR gets more affordable, while at the same time, Volvo offers a more expensive version of their full-size luxury XC90 SUV. And in a reality check, will Dodge really build you a pink Viper? All this in our test drives. It's coming right up. If you've been wondering what the all-new 2016 Ford Taurus will look like, you ought to have a look at the one that Ford's unveiling at Auto Shanghai this week. Ford is launching their all-new Taurus in China with an emphasis on rear-seat passenger luxury, room, and creature comforts. In China, after all, being driven is a status symbol. The style and underlying architecture comes from a familiar family gene set in the Ford Fusion, stretched and enlarged. Facial features are very close to the Fusion, but more upright and mature in their nature. Down the sides, the design picks up a new C-pillar window which brings in some Taurus heritage from the first generation. It looks longer and sleeker, afforded by a 4-inch longer wheelbase than the current Taurus. Length of the Chinese Taurus shown here is actually about 5 inches shorter overall than our current model. How this will translate to the North American Taurus remains to be seen, but overhangs on this one are clearly shorter. Under the hood will be an available twin-turbo 2.7-liter EcoBoost V6, which in the States offers about 300 horsepower. Other engines expected in the US spec Taurus are a 2.3-liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder and a 3.5-liter naturally aspirated V6, and maybe even a hybrid model. While Ford made no mention of the North American 2016 Ford Taurus, which goes on sale late this year, we can expect it should be very close, if not identical, to the Chinese version, given the One Ford plan for global products. The Chinese Ford Taurus will be built there in the all-new Chang'an Ford Hangzhou plant, which represents a $760 million investment by Ford in China. But don't worry, folks, our Ford Taurus will continue to be built right here in the good old USA. Volvo this week will be showing at Auto Shanghai a more expensive version of their luxury crossover SUV, the XC90 Excellence. It clearly plays to the elite in China who are chauffeur-driven and whose expectation of luxury includes catering to the driven passengers more than the driver. Thus, the 7-seat configuration is traded for a repeat of the front seats in the second row and a center console filled with servitude. Genuine woods and leathers wrap all the touch points, LED lighting provides an ambient glow, and vast controls allow for infinite adjustments of comfort from the seating to heating and air and, of course, to the entertainment. Folding tables and a retractable touchscreen allow for connected work ethics to continue unabated while being driven from here to there. A refrigerator and crystal glass services there too for that open container experience that must be legal somewhere. Other creature comforts include a Bowers & Wilkins audio system designed to create the auditory experience especially for the rear seat passengers. And if those 20 speakers and champagne don't completely numb the spirits, noise-canceling tires from Pirelli will. The 2016 Volvo XC90 Excellence goes on sale globally later this year, but its availability here in the United States is not yet cemented. That depends on whether you demand it. For 2016, the Cadillac ELR plug-in hybrid gets comprehensive updates inside and out, more performance, and best yet, it's more affordable. Having skipped the 2015 model year, the 2016 Cadillac ELR, which shares its technology and powertrain with the first-generation Chevrolet Volt, gets a price cut of over $9,000, from $75,000 down to $65,995. There are various design updates inside and out, as well as improvements in performance of acceleration and power of up to 25%, enhanced handling, and a longer EV range for base models. While the 2016 Cadillac ELR didn't inherit the all-new drive system of the 2016 Chevrolet Volt, powertrain management software tweaks bring about a 0 to 60 acceleration time 1.5 seconds quicker, down to 6.4 seconds. Suspension gets an all-new calibration too, with firmer spring and damping rates as well as stiffer bushings, all of which offer up a better response without less ride quality, Cadillac says. Those looking for a more sporting drive experience will appreciate the new Performance Package for 2016, which includes larger 20-inch alloy wheels with performance summer tires. There's larger brakes too, 13.6-inch Brembo front and 12.4-inch rear discs, which Cadillac says decrease the stopping distance by 12%. The continuous damping control suspension and electric power steering also get a unique sport tune with the package. The 2016 Cadillac ELR goes on sale a little bit later this year, likely after all those 2014 models are gone. In our test drives this week, we drove the 2015 Lincoln Navigator full-size luxury SUV. It got a facelift this year and an injection of EcoBoost power. With a new dual-wing grille, which I think is one of the most handsome from Lincoln yet, a new taillight panel, and some new wheels, the Lincoln Navigator looks as new as it can since its last major redesign in 2008. Inside, it gets a few updates too, with revised trims, a new instrument cluster, and center stack controls. Unfortunately, it lacks many features its competitors offer and still feels rather dated no matter how you stack it. What's really new is its 380 horsepower, 3.5-liter EcoBoost twin-turbo V6, which gives it a healthy boost. It was very much more spirited to drive, but I really do miss the indulgent purr of a V8 in a luxury vehicle like this. In the end, fuel economy wasn't that much more impressive than a V8, and with the many parts bin updates, the Navigator just doesn't really pull off the level of luxury and aesthetics its $73,000 price tag suggests. You can see our full review of the 2015 Lincoln Navigator by clicking on the link below down in the information section, or you can log on to our website, testdriven.tv. In our reality check segment this week, Dodge launched a new online program where you can build your own custom one-of-one Dodge Viper GTC. Best of all, you can print it in 3D. Well, the 3D printing part, what I mean is you can actually have them build your one-of-a-kind creation in real life. The new Dodge Viper GTC Customizer allows you to create infinite variations of the sports car in any color you can think of. From the some 25 million combinations, add your options, your packages, design your interior, and make it one of a kind. That's the deal. Now, you can stop and just save your photos, share them online, and be a star, but you can go one step further and have them build you the car. That's right, they'll build it for you. Granted, there are a few strings and it costs a hell of a lot of money, but if you go all in, you get yours with a personalized numbered badge on the dash, and they'll even mail you a custom 1/18 scale replica for your troubles. So if you've ever wanted a bright metallic pink Dodge Viper with black stripes and carbon fiber trim, this is your chance to get one right from the factory floor. You can start building yours at drivesrt.com/Viper. Production of the one-of-one Dodge Viper GTC starts this month at the Conner Avenue Assembly Plant in Detroit. It's in a swanky neighborhood too. Well, not really. Now it's time for our money shot, where we take the best photo from this week's press releases and we show it to you. The Audi Prologue All-Road concept is making its debut this week at Auto Shanghai. The sexy 5-door variation of the Prologue family gives us a window into the next generation of designs from Audi. With its 734 horsepower plug-in hybrid drivetrain, it kind of tells us what drives them too. Well, that is it for Motoring Monday. Click on the link right here and subscribe to our YouTube channel. There, I'll keep you updated on all of our weekly news, our test drives, and of course our Motoring Monday episodes. You can also follow us on the Google, Twitter, and that Facebook by clicking on the links below down in the information section, or the buttons up there on our website if you happen to be there. That's testdriven.tv. I'm Sam Haymart for Test Driven TV. I hope you enjoyed the ride.